that one stunk. The line as a blowout is very deceiving. A rough 7th for Days Bowl. The umpire was rough for both sides, and I realized we didn't execute pitches, especially after that missed call to Julio Rodriguez. That should have been a strikeout. Instead, on 3-2, kind of go, don't want to walk him fastball, and he obliterated it into the fountain to make it 4-2. But that's just rough. It was an absolute perfectly dotted fastball. Like, you couldn't have placed that pitch any better. And then, of course, not getting the call. Maybe gave in too much on that. And then Josh Naylor grounded back to him for the second out. So it could have been put up a 0 instead. And then he gave up a hanging slider homer to Suarez. 5-2. And then Hayden Harris gave up an 0-2 double. And then a single, 6-2. And it just kind of spiraled in the wrong way. And that's why everybody's excited about ABS. But I got to give a tip of the cap to Hurston Waldrep. 5 innings, just 2 runs, 5 walks, 5 strikeouts, and a hit by pitch. He didn't have his stuff at all, but he dug deep, and that is what you love to see, and gave us a chance to win the ball game. The walk to Cal Raleigh after being ahead 2 strikes in the first inning, definitely 2 splitter happy, and then got Julio 0-2, but then hung a splitter for the first homer for Julio. So that's a little bit rough. But, I mean, if you execute those, your best pitch is still going to win the day. He didn't have anything. He didn't have anything, but he still kept us in the ball game. Matteo obliterated one 459 to start the 4th off Brad Miller. And trust me, I feel like the Braves didn't get as much as they should have based on all the exit velocities over 100 miles an hour. I'm guessing there was like 11 or 12. And we didn't. And then Randy Arozarena overran a Aussie ball that turned into a double. Baldwin, ABC Baseball, got him over, but then Kim popped up, Ronald walked, and then Michael Harris just barely missed a first pitch. Get me over curveball. We had a lot of those too, so it was just a ugly night. And then bases loaded, 1 out in the 6th. Michael Harris absolutely obliterates one the other way, but it only results in a sacrifice fly. 2-2. And Murphy absolutely bolt on the ground, but right at somebody. So it's tied 2-2, and the explosion in the latter 3 innings for the Seattle offense. They had 5 homers. Cal Raleigh, 52nd homer. I mean, it was not as bad as the line score indicates. Ronald walked twice and had a line out. So, and he's hitting a lot of, hitting into a lot of bad luck in this longest slump of his career that we've seen. And I don't think he's fully healthy, but I'm not worried. I know this season's annoying and whatnot, but Ronald being healthy and everything, I think everything will be fine. It was just one of those annoying ones. Like, everything about this game was super annoying. But as always, go Braves, champions forever. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Helps out a lot. Thanks, guys.